Hey guys, Urban Gardener here at the Third Day Nursery in Maui. And what I want to show you guys is this is a nursery in a true urban setting. As you can see, we're located here in an urban neighborhood in Kula. And right in this urban neighborhood is the Third Day Nursery. This would be the driveway up to the nursery, and when you come in here, they appreciate it if you drive very slowly because there are children and dogs at play. So let's come on in and take a look and see what they got at the Third Day Nursery. Part of being a gardener here on the islands is thinking eco-consciously, and we should all think eco-consciously everywhere that we grow. So here at the Third Day Nursery, they really appreciate it when you recycle and return your pots. Just like the Urban Gardener does, they recycle and reuse their pots. Because why do we need to waste when we can just reuse? So remember, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Hey guys, now we are in the Third Day Nursery. The owner, Derek, here has been gracious enough to let me come in on a day when they're not actually open. We're sitting on a couple acres here. The nursery's been open for 5 years, and his main base is succulents. So let's take a tour of the nursery and see what we got. You know, one of my favorite plants is succulents. They're such a hardy plant, and the plants themselves, you know, they're so unique. And they have so much to offer. And just the plant themselves is so beautiful. And then all of a sudden comes the bloom. And the blooms on succulents, they're some of the nicest things that you'll ever see. And like I say, it's just a 2-acre plot right here in the urban setting of upcountry Maui. So now we'll just take a tour of the nursery and we'll see what it's got. And I'm gonna throw a little tune in right here and we'll just take a loop around. I'm not gonna, name off all the plants. I don't profess to be any kind of expert. You know, Derek here, he would be the expert, but he was gracious enough to give me the in to show you around, and he's got other things to do, so I'm just gonna give you this little musical tour of the Third Day Nursery. I hope you enjoy. Guys, think outside the box. You never know what might make a great planter for some succulents. Real cool ideas. Yeah? You can even use your kids' old shoes. Just when you thought it was trash and you thought, dang, I spent all that money on his shoes. Don't let it go to waste. Use it as a planter. Right on, Third Day Nursery. Love it. at this. This is a really cool setup that they've got going here. A real cool garden. This is where they have their limited amount of food stock. You know, that's the awesome thing about being a gardener is when you're a gardener, you just have it deep within your heart, and no matter what your specialty is, you always go back to other gardening. And I think it's just something ingrained within us all that we'll all go back to food. It's just like a lot of us who are cannabis growers, we grow other things. And you know, if you're a succulent grower, you'll grow other things. If you're a food crop grower, you tend to grow other things. If you're a flower grower, you tend to grow other things. And I apologize for the wind up here in Kula. It does get pretty windy up here. If any of you guys are familiar with Maui, it is the windy island. It has some of the best kiteboarding and some of the best windsurfing on the planet. You too could have a lava rock raised bed garden. It gives a great aesthetic to your garden, very pleasing look. Have some water plants going here at the Third Day Nursery. A little aquaponics, if you will. Just like the rest of the nurseries up here, they're raising their own bees, got their own pollinators. Be wise, be friendly, take care of your pollinators. The Third Day Nursery is open Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 4. So if you'd like to drop by, they're in Upcountry Kula, open Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 4. There you have it, guys. Your musical tour of the Third Day Nursery in Kula, Maui, specializing in succulents. So if you're ever in Kula, Maui, I recommend coming by the Third Day Nursery to get your succulents, because this place is truly awesome. The owner is a great guy, and I really appreciate the access that you've given me here. And like I always say, keep happy, stay uplifted, and urban garden. Right, guys, Gina?